I grew up in a very creative household with a very creative father, so I was always around hand sketches of buildings, art forms, paintings, music, and I feel I naturally fell into design. And my father always said it's very vocational. Only do it if you're just absolutely passionate about it more than anything else. And I am glad I found my way into design. And it's been a great journey for me, coming to Sri Lanka 15 years ago, starting just working actually with villagers, with natural materials, and then creating lovely resorts just built by hand in the jungles of Sri Lanka in an area called Galoya. And it just led from one thing to another, and now creating various developments across the island. And I think a lot of it stems from wanting to create something new, something different, and having that vision and having a great set of people around you to fulfill that vision. Because of course, doing anything, the reality is hard. And I feel we've looked at some very interesting and new projects for the island. For example, Cinnamon Life, Balmond studio, my father's company, created this very interesting design, inherently based on Sri Lankan principles of the semicircular guard stone, lifted up, right, slightly chiseled, with the cantilevers projecting to infinity for the ambition of the country and the client, John Keels. And with that, having bars, champagne bars, pools, check-in on the 23rd floor. It's exciting, and I think that's the principle of design. It really is for humans to enjoy. In terms of the future, I think it really comes down to the clients and developers willing to take that risk in terms of wanting to create something different. I think a lot of people, of course, play it very safe, and that's very understandable. I think if people can really take that step, take that risk, but also really believe in it. Like ultimately, we create things for ourselves. We imagine ourselves in this space. And I think if you can see that, and you see that and create that enjoyment factor and capture people's imaginations, it's very powerful, and it will lead to a lot more interesting developments in the future.